Hey everyone, this is Riten from Fueler once again. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about books. Okay, so this is my best, this is my best part of this YouTube channel where I discuss about book. I get to talk a lot about books. What is my observation? Why I love why I love books so much, right? So I get to express myself through these videos. I in fact write them. So if you have access to my website, please go check it out. I have written I have written about books, some of the books that I read. Okay, so yes, so I've been into startup for a long time, I study products, so I was always fascinated with products, tech products, technology products, right? Some of the examples of technology product could be Reddit, okay, it could be Craigslist, could be your Airbnb, right? eBay, Amazon, right? Then Twitter, okay, like Canva, right? Then Dribble, okay, Behance, GitHub. So these are all example of tech product, right? So I was always fascinated about this, right? How this product has been built, right? What was their thought process, what the team were thinking, right? What has been the situations over there, right? So I was quite quite fascinated about all of this. At the same time I was so curious, so I used to always search for it. There's a section on my on my website, it's called Inspiring Product. Please go check it out. It has all the product that I have listed it down. These are some of the product that I look up to on a regular basis. So for that reason, so I came across this book, one of this book that discusses early days of startups. Okay, so I read some of the chapters. Okay, so it was on the ebook format, but I was always like, yeah, I need to get that book. So that would be something, it's like whenever I like a book, whenever I like a ebook or whatever form I'm reading, I feel like I should pay respect to the authors by buying that book. Okay, so this is something I believe, that is my personal opinion. Okay, you could be the person who can read ebooks, definitely totally fine. When I started my journey with reading ebooks, then eventually when I saved some of the money, then I started buying books, and that is what you can see on the back, and that is the only asset I have, guys. Okay, so coming back to the point, this book is going to be very one of my favorite. So it's Founded at Work. Okay, so this book, it has it mentions stories of startup early days. This is something I've been looking for, right? So this is something I have been always always curious about, what startups has been like in their early days, what the teams were thinking, what founders were dealing with, right? What were different what were their thought process, and above all, what different challenges they faced and how they overcome it, right? So that is something I was super curious about, and that is when I found this book. It's by Jessica Livingstone. Please go check it out. You will get access, you will find this you'll find the PDF version of this book is very easily. But if you are someone who are very interested to read a book on startup, please go check it out. This book is super nice. Okay, so I always write this inscription on my book. Each and every book you will find my books, and especially I write inscription. I write what made me buy this. Okay, and obviously the date, and from where did I get it, right? So there's one more thing that I put it's this sign. So this sign, the same you can see on the back, right? So there's a secret behind this sign, so it reminds me of something, right? So I'll be maybe discussing about this on maybe some other video. So yeah, this is it. Please get this book. Okay, so in the end, I'll share some of the templates. Okay, so not one of the template that I follow while I'm buying a book. So I'll just share my screen here. Yeah. So this is, you can see, this is something on my Notion page, where what I do is I write all the books, right? I write all the books that I want to read next. Okay, so what I do is I try to put up the reasons, right? Why do I need it, right? What is my mindset for this, right? So I look for these reasons from internet, from my own researchers. I go for the review section and everything, and if someone is recommending that book to me, I add it here. So I have currently I have a lot of 14 books here, out of which 2 or 3 I have already got it. So some of them have been gifted, so I'm really lucky. I'm really grateful to get this book, and trust me, guys, if somebody is gifting me books, that person is always like special for me, because books have been special for me. Because there was time, I couldn't read books due to money. Okay, now when they buy it for me, it feels special. So I'll see you again on the next video. So yeah, bye bye guys.